With a strong El Nino cycle in full effect, the weather has been increasingly hot, humid, and dry, so it's been a bit challenging for maintaining gardens. Fortunately, the Board of Water Supply's Michelle Harmon, the community relations specialist from the Board of Water Supply, is here to help us out. Good morning, Michelle. Happy summer.
Good morning. Yeah, happy summer.
Yes, so
it's been beautiful.
Yes, and it's summertime, and it's been just kind of a struggle, at least especially starting plants. So what are some summer gardening tips that you have for us today?
Yeah, definitely. We're in the drought season and it could be with us until early 2024. So planting is not ideal. New plants need a little bit of water until their root systems are established. So there are other xeriscaping principles that we can work on, though. For example, maintenance and planting instead of planting.
That is interesting. And xeriscaping, a huge part of that. And for people that don't know, can you just remind us what that exactly is? Xeriscaping with an X.
Yes. So it's actually dry scaping. And what that means is we would like to eliminate irrigation, but we realize that's really hard, especially during the dry season. So at least reducing irrigation and making the most of the water that we do get. So in those types of environments, we're mainly relying on the rainfall, and any additional water, we're being really efficient. A lot of times native plants are a great choice because they fit the rainfall and the soil of that area.
And that is very good to know. So, Michelle, what are some xeriscaping activities that people can do during this hot, humid, and dry summer?
Right. So while we're outdoors, we want to make sure we're getting lots of water, we're in the shade. But the kinds of activities that we can do during the summer, if you still want to get dirty, get outside, is you can work on your irrigation at that time. It's really great time to check for leaks. If you want a bigger project, you can install a drip or soaker system. And our website has lots of great information and rebates related to irrigation. We want to be efficient with the water that we're irrigating, so you want to make sure that you're putting that water down by the soil, down by the roots, not on the main trunk, but kind of towards the edges of the canopy of your tree or shrub, and making sure that we're not irrigating during the hottest time of the day, because that's when you're going to be losing a lot of that water towards evaporation. Another big awesome project that we can do is replace grass. So grass uses a lot of water. So we're not saying that you can't have any grass, but maybe just look for areas where you can have rocks instead, or firewise plants, and I'll talk about what firewise plants are in a little bit. But you can take some of that grass out and put rocks, and that will also help the water get down deeper into the soil.
Some excellent tips there, Michelle. And with the drought happening right now and several months more expected, it is a great time to fireproof our homes. So as you're kind of talking about that, what are some xeriscaping activities that could help us to be more fire-wise?
Well, definitely maintenance is a big part of xeriscape, as with any type of landscaping. So summertime's a great idea to check around their house, especially within 5 feet of your house. Further if you can, but at least within 5 feet, be pruning any dead branches, removing any dead litter, making sure that we're checking all the areas around our house, including the gutters underneath the house. You want to make sure that you don't have plants touching your house as much as possible. Making sure that you're getting rid of that flammable material at least within 5 feet. And then you can also replace some of your plants, or be thinking about where you're going to put firewise plants. And firewise plants just have a lot of moisture in them. They don't lose a lot of leaf litter, and they're drought tolerant, so they stay green for the most part, even in dry season. They might need a little bit of water during droughts, but they're very hardy and don't turn, into dead plants during the summer. So some of those plants would be succulents, and we have native succulents. So for example, this one is ihi. It's a beautiful native succulent. We also have Alawainui, if you can see that one. Beautiful plant, it keeps a lot of moisture in it. Alveo is also another really great choice, and of course the very popular aloe is medicinal and a great plant to add if you're going to have plants closer to your house. But again, try not to have them touching your house.
And that is some excellent tips. And using native plants that are already here are super helpful. Thank you, Michelle Harmon, a community specialist over there at the Board of Water Supply, helping us, especially during this time, to keep us more fire-wise and help us with our gardens during summer. Michelle, you have a wonderful day, and mahalo nui.
Thank you so much. Have a great day too. Aloha.
Aloha.